Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Ladies and gentlemen, I really don't seem to understand how KNEW Vic can be so dumb. So, if you all remember, a couple of weeks ago we were talking about there was a couple of twins who have done affidavits and all this kind of stuff, and then we found out they were living with Monica and with Ron, and that threw a bit of suspicion out there straight away. Mostly because when you look at it, it's like, right, okay. So these people who were claiming Vic done all this horrible things to him and everything else, they just so happen to live with Monica and Ron. The people who are out there, the ones who are saying they done exact same things to them. You know, it's a little bit crazy how this is going to go, but just bear with me and we'll try and work something out. So going back, we've had a lot of people now on this KNEW Vic side. They are going out of their way to say that Vic Mignogna knew these girls before they were 19. Which is crazy because these girls even said in their affidavits that they met him when they were 19. So these people who are spinning that narrative, it does just go to show that these people will say anything and the sheep will follow. It's absolutely crazy because someone's actually gone into that thread and they've said, well, this is new because where does it say this? Someone says, well, what's in your affidavit? And someone pointed out and no, they even say they were 19 when they met him. And these are the two twins that supposedly lived with Ron and Monica, which is absolutely crazy when you think about it, because why the hell would they be living with Monica and Ron? You know, to me, that is a very, very weird and scary kind of situation, because these people, again, they could have been talking about it and they could have, co-conspirated with each other. KNEW Vic will say, oh no, that's stupid, that's wrong, how, no one's done that, blah, blah, blah. But when you think about it, it's like, actually, no, this is a very simple way that they could do it. Mostly because, well, why not? They're there. How can we get Vic? Oh, I know, we can do this. That's exactly what these people would do. And when you look at it, it's absolutely crazy that these people believe him. And you think, wow, okay. Well, why are you still there, It's like, okay, Monica and Ron, what they've gone through. Again, we know what's happened at their depositions. They shuffled in their seats, they're crying nearly, and they're laughing, they're joking, and when you look at it, it's like, right, okay, well, you wouldn't actually be doing that, mostly because, well, if you got nothing to hide and you got nothing wrong with your story and your story is bulletproof, which is what they've said countless times, then you should be fine. Even if you are getting you are speaking to someone, who's like, who would literally looking down at you and all this kind of thing, you would. This is it. You would literally want. So when you look at the entire facts, these girls supposedly, they lived with Monica and Ron, and supposedly they let these girls live with them after they told these people, after these twins told them what happened. To me, that is very like, right, okay. Why would they go and live with them? That's the whole thing, which a lot of people don't seem to try and get at this moment, which I can't. My mind is going around, and I'm like, what the hell? My mind was just racing when I first heard this. I was trying to put one and one together, and and even then I was coming out with 6. And it's like, what? It's like, no, these people, they met him at a con. They told him what happened, with Vic, this, that, and the other, and then they were like, all right, come on, come and live with us. What? It really doesn't make sense, which a lot of people are just trying to find out. But again, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. A lot of people are still trying to figure out, because when you look at it in the long run, an engaged couple who are living with 2 female fans is not normal. They've only just met him. Then they've just said, come on in, come and live with us. It makes you think what has happened, when they were living with him. Because supposedly as well, one of these girls actually worked with Ron. And to me, I'm like, right, okay, so one was working with Ron, but both of them were living with Ron and Monica, and everything just yells stupid. You know, when you got people on the KNEW Vic side and they're going, nope, Vic met him, while they were something like 14 or 15, he was saying, and I look at it and I'm like, right, okay, you're trying to project onto someone else, you're trying to get the heat off one of your own, because one of your own has been found out, and now that person is trying to climb out of her grave that she's dug, and it's not working. And it's very interesting. Again, this video at the moment, you've probably noticed, it's like a lot of thoughts, it's just like what's going on in my head at this moment in time. And I just wanted to get this out there because I think it's a very good debate, actually, to find out why that they were living with Monica and Ron after they've just met him, So if we can have a little discussion in the comments and see what's going on, it would be great. Again, you can catch me on all my social media below in the description box. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see you lovely people soon.